Hello once again, people. Last time around, we finished up Quake 1.01. Well, technically. We're not fully done with the game just yet. You cannot forget about the multiplayer levels. Mainly because Quake is kind of a game that focuses heavily on its multiplayer aspect. That's probably the biggest legacy of the game. Um, and yeah, so we basically have 6 deathmatch maps in episode called Deathmatch Arena. We also have every other level that we already played, but I don't really want to do that. I want to like play redundant levels in deathmatch. It's kind of pointless anyway. So yeah, this is mostly just let's wander around aimlessly and look at pretty objects. Why? Because I don't have anyone to play with in these deathmatch bloody levels. Seriously, where is it? Where is everybody? You would think by this point someone would say, "Hey, let's play Quake, dude." Yeah, I like 1.01 more than anything else. Yeah, buggy save games for the win. Yeah, but yeah. Because of that, that makes it pretty hard to, like, do anything. So instead, I'm just kind of going to hop around, look at different objects, and... Really, this is pretty much the point whereby why you kind of consider why are you even watching this? And I kind of consider why am I even doing this? But we shall both kind of go together, adventure, and we shall look at a bunch of totally pointless levels that we can't really do anything in besides wander around aimlessly. Yeah, totally viable. And get used to this, people, because when we get to custom maps, a lot of people like deathmatch levels. It's the big focus of the game is all deathmatch, and that's really its legacy, as I was saying. But, you know, the legacy I can't really check out, especially with GameSpy being closed and all. So with that in mind, we're kind of not getting anywhere. So expect a lot of wander around levels with absolutely nothing to do. It's gonna get very boring very quickly. But luckily we can kind of blast through these levels quickly. It's kind of one of the benefits of like doing it this way instead of like having to sit down and write all on Quake wiki every single time. When you write it out on like a wiki, you have to like write every little detail or so, and especially with all the formatting tricks and all that, it can become quite a little lengthy thing. It takes time. So doing it this way, you can kind of bang it out a lot quicker. And that's pretty good because that means we don't end up sitting there for the next 2-3 months trying to do a bunch of deathmatch levels and never see any other enemies again. And I start lamenting the fact of actually shooting things. Yep, that's pretty much how bad it's going to get. Anyway, with all that in mind, let's actually get into it. I've made it a bit easier for myself this time around. I've loaded up specifically the level I wanted to get to right away. Place of 2 deaths. I basically add like to my auto exec a line that basically with the map. And I thought I set it up to load up deathmatch as well. Oh, I did. Apparently, deathmatch looked a little different back in DM1. Yeah, because if you look, demos, not demos. Deathmatch is 1. So this is, people, is how deathmatch used to look. Yeah. So this is the original Deathmatch HD. Well, unless of course you talk about Q-Test or one of the earlier betas. One of the earlier betas, all they really had was, because it was the shareware release, all they had was the old shareware episode. It didn't have any unique levels in it. You had to actually get the full version of the game to get these particular levels as well. So yeah. Probably because these also use like all the different textures of the game, and though actually that's all stapled into each individual level, so... But whatever! Plus some have the Thunderbolt, and that's a retail weapon only. Anyway, let's look around. This is a place of 2 deaths. You should recognize this from Q-Tests. It's DM1, and yeah! If you want to see how to set up a new game, you come in here, you have your direct connect to modem. Can I like create my modem? I don't know what I'm doing. Let's set up a modem. I think I froze my game. The lesson here is, do not mess with your modem settings. Yeah. This is what happens when you don't exactly have a functional internet connection for DOS bots. Yeah. Direct connect? Sure. Let's freeze the game again. What's the lesson here? Don't touch multiplayer. At least don't touch it that way. We basically need to access everything through the console because trying to do it actually, you know, create a server would be too much work. So yeah, we had to do it this way. It works. We're in the server. I don't know how we're in a server. That was kind of the problem the entire time, but whatever. Seriously, we created the server, so why couldn't we create a server otherwise? You think it makes any sense to me? Anyway, if you haven't noticed, you kind of spawn in the same locations usually every time. You could die and spawn in all different locations. You know, like Cookie. I spawn in different locations. Boom, 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 boom. Look at me as I die everywhere. And you get used to deathmatch maps. But we don't really care about that because that's totally kind of, well, useless. Because why? Anyway, you like these brown walls? I sure do. Brown walls are king! Oh look, it's me, it's dead. Die! I got a nail gun. And now I have anything to shoot. Look at me, I have a negative 28 score, and I've only got 1 minute. Yeah! Go me! It's really annoying that, like, I can't see my score unless I press tab. I mean, you gotta, like, play all this guesswork to figure out how good you're doing. I mean, I need to know how good I'm kicking my own butt. That's kind of important to know. Oh, look, random hanging bodies. These were actually, like, all textures in the Days of Doom. And, yeah. Suddenly they're in Quake. Don't ask why they were only used in this one particular level. I don't really know. But yeah, by the name of Place of Two Deaths, this basically is kind of intended to be like a tourney map. So it's a very small map, and it's a map with very, very minimal stuff. Needless to say, because of the fact of the matter that it had so limited stuff, people kind of didn't really like this one. Like, it didn't really receive much popularity at all. Even though it's the first deathmatch map in the cycle, I don't think, like, anybody really ever bothers with DM1. It's kind of just there. So, yeah. We're looking at a totally obscure, never used map. Ain't that brilliant? So, yeah, I'm trying to look around to, like, see where exactly we need to go. Okay, we need to drop down here. That's a useful place to go. It's basically just down here, down this little ramp. You also have a bit of lava down there. Don't fall in there, you'll die. Some shells, that works. Some green armor. That will give me protection from the evilness of the Decepticons. Okay, a button! My answers have been prayed to. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Goodies and a teleporter. Oh no, I'm trapped in here! Okay, well, into the teleport we go. Luckily, there's nothing on the other side. There's nothing anywhere. What a depressing place this is. They don't even give me secrets. Ew. Hit this, and it gives me a secret. But it didn't count as a secret. It didn't matter if it didn't give me a nice shiny reward. If it didn't come out with like a secret has been revealed with a nice shiny flashy thing, it's not awesome enough. That was just kind of depressing. Here's the opposite side of that. Ew. Keep on following this way around, you get some more shells. They're totally overpowered in comparison to all the shotgun start levels. And here's a grenade launcher. Let's blow up everything. Sure. Bing bong, bing bong. We can bridge across. And that gets us to some yellow armor. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, that was it. Well, this has been a fun adventure, right? Bing bong, everybody's dead. Wait, I want out! Okay. See, you can still climb out, which is really totally useless to ever go in there. Die! I am your Messiah, and you shall bow to me. Die! What am I doing now? What do I do? Bing bong, bing bong. Oh, look, armor! I did it without even raising the bar. Yeah! That was a pro move right there. Okay, we need to get more grenade launcher ammo. I'm kind of low. I want to be awesome. What am I even doing here? I don't know. But let's have fun. Oh God! What am I doing? Okay, this is probably a stupid idea. Yep, I think this is a stupid idea. Open the door. I need help. Okay, there we are. That's good. That we don't die. Operation Don't Die is now commenced. Okay, let's grab a grenade launcher because let's be stupid. I totally haven't heard anything. Owie! Well, luckily I can get some more armor, right? Get some armor. Die! Die! Oops! Uh-oh! Count! Ah! Oh, look, there's my backpack. And that's that. Well, this was totally boring. I tried to abuse myself over here with the randomness, but that's pretty much about all I can do. Like, seriously, this level has nothing to it. And that's pretty much going to be the case with all these deathmatch levels. You run around, you shoot walls, because walls are enemies. And yeah. Welcome to the world of Quake, where we can't really show off the main feature, which is actually, you know, fighting other people. Ain't that brilliant? Why am I doing this again? I have no idea. Just look at the HUD all in orange. Anyway, well then, mind other than mine. Thank you very much all for watching, people. It has been once again a struggle to survive, and I shall see you all next time.